Howdy. We need to clean this garage up. It's a wreck. And then I got the big trailer right there. Need to start going through that. I need to go to the landfill first because there's a bunch of trash on the end. But like my table is an entire mess. This area is an entire mess. I can barely walk through here. I need to get this place cleaned up. Because it is not fun right now. And then I've got all these totes too that are piled in front of flea market stuff that I need to figure something out. I don't know. I need to clean up. So that's what I'm going to do first. And then have a few more bins from the unit to go through and then stuff in the trailer. So let me get organized here and we'll go from there. After about 2 hours, it doesn't look all that great, but I don't know. It looks better in person than it does on camera. But I moved a bunch of the stuff that was piled here over there. I need to sweep there. Swept up a bunch, organized, kind of. I need to move that stack in that bag and stuff still. Of my extra shipping supplies. Move some clothes around. Still I'm working over here. Stack some boxes on that side. And then dealt with all the totes that were all piled up in here. Stacked flea market a little bit better there. Kind of cleaned this out. It needs to go more. I've tried to sell that subwoofer so many times. But I think what I'm going to be doing is pulling that control panel out, selling that, and then pulling the subwoofers themselves out and selling those. And then just getting rid of the rest of that. But we got that kind of piled there. More DVDs here. I have a bunch of DVDs in the trailer that didn't even get put out of the flea market. I think I'm going to try to just sell them all in one big lot and try to get rid of them locally. Because there's more over here too. Didn't really do anything over here, but that's a stack of DVDs. That's a stack of DVDs. I think that's just tarps and blankets. Tons of totes. I need to get rid of totes somehow. I think I might go up to the flea market for like a Saturday or a Sunday or something and just take a truckload of totes to try to get rid of some of them. More clothes here that need to be listed. This is all stuff to be listed on eBay there. Clothes that are piled from the unit I'm going through. A couple totes of flea market going. Still need to move this stuff here that needs to be listed. But we are slowly getting there. And then once I get done with that, I need to get into there. There's a mattress and box spring and stuff on the tail end. I need to throw that all in the truck and go to the landfill. So I'm going to finish cleaning up in here, do that, and then go to the landfill. So here is the aftermath of that $110 unit or 120, whatever the hell it was. I got this big king-size mattress that I need to get out and these box springs. Most of this furniture is just trashed. It's all beat, destroyed. So most of that's going to go. We have this big thing, which is like what the fish tank sat on top of. Then there's the fish tank too. So I need to fight all this stuff out of here and then haul it to the landfill. That's the plan right now. And just like that, those two pieces are over there. And we have the mattress in the truck. Just need to strap it down. Both box springs. Whew, that wasn't hard. It kept on wanting to fold in half on me. But we got it. Now to the landfill. We are back. Truck is empty. I need to do something with this stuff too. But we got these 3 totes, that bag, and that suitcase and trash can to go through that was in the first truckload I brought from that unit. And then we're going to go get to work on the trailer itself. So I just spent like 10 minutes screwing with the tripod and everything and figured out one thing that I never realized it did, where it like angles up now. So I have you in the eBay side now where you can actually see stuff. So this is going to make it a lot easier because I've noticed in the past videos I just point stuff and it's like way out of frame. Like I'll be like, oh, look at this shirt. It's over here. And it'll be like that. But now we got that fixed. So that's kind of cool. So let's do all this. Looks like we got a bunch of new shirts, t-shirts. There was like the Cricut and stuff in this machine, so, or this machine, in this unit. So, I bet they were making stuff. Brand new hats, just like generic hats. This looks like it's all like decoration type stuff. Flower garland. More flower things for the wall. Martha Stewart pom-poms. Oh, that's used. It was a 24-piece set. Looks like there's only like 3 of them in there now. A plastic punch bowl thing. Don't need that. Little glass vase. Another one with no lid as of now. Got another shirt, it seems like. Pantsless. More celebration stuff. More tags that's partially used. Inflatable dice. Tablecloth. It's a Girl lollipops. It's like what all this stuff is. Ribbon. There's the lid to the other one. Seems like it's a bunch of this ribbon stuff. Seems like that's everything in here. It's just like party favor stuff. Yeah. A bunch of these little frames. So I'm gonna put most of the stuff's just gonna go to flea market. So I'll do that real quick and grab another tote. All right, we got another tote. And it looks like more of the same. Martha Stewart decoration kit. Another Martha Stewart decoration kit. A little Hallmark baby elephant. Bunch of tissue paper. More flower garlands. This looks like it's all ribbon. Hanging decor, Martha Stewart. More of the same. Gift bags, Martha Stewart hanging decor. Ribbon. What was used? Ribbon. Yeah, this looks like it's all decoration stuff for a party or something. So I'll get through this. We'll get something more cool. All right, we got through that one. And now we're moving on again. It was literally all the same. You can see it maybe back in that tote there. Not really, but it was all the same stuff. Looks like now we have Christmas. Elf on a Shelf. It is empty. No elf on the shelf. Oh, here is the elf on the shelf. 2 of them. And we can put one in here then. Oh, wait. What is this for? Oh, it's different things for the elf on the shelf. I see. It does appear to be missing stuff. Candy cane cables, got that. Glacier grips, I don't know what those would be. Christmas climbing boots. It's got something similar to that. I don't know. We'll leave it aside for now to see if there's anything else in this tote that's Christmas related. But there are 2 elves on the shelves. And it looks like we have elf on the shelf outfits right there. Is this whole thing Christmas? Non-toxic spot remover. Not been used. A little Christmas tree thing. More just Christmas figures. I can't give the damn things away. Well, technically can to Goodwill, but Bath and Body Works little candle holder, Christmas themed. Another Elf on the Shelf outfit. I just realized I'm not even showing it to the camera again. Oh, it's got a chip in it. That would have been a nice little bowl. And there. Those totes are just trash. A little Santa thing. No. Here's a hat for one of these guys. Nah. Well, maybe it won't stay on. There we go. More little Christmas figures. Doesn't say anything. I guess that is for the Elf on the Shelf. Another little Christmas tree and a glove. And then we have a bag with a hot glue gun. Ooh, nice. We got a brand new Dymo labeler. I do good selling those. What is it? Craft tweezers. Dymo refill. Some hot glue gun sticks. Another Dymo refill. 2 glue gun stands. That's it in that bag. And then in here is a whole bunch of gift wrap stuff, Mr. and Mrs. little decal sets or whatever, a whole bunch of those, gift wrap, a whole slew of gift bags. I don't even know what these are. Pieces of fabric, maybe like placemats. More gift bags. A bunch of craft glue. And then just more crafting supplies. Like whatever those are. Table numbers. Looks like wedding stuff in here. Whatever these are. Yeah, just more craft stuff. Mr. and Mrs. bottle openers. Alright, now we got a trash can. Ice scraper. Flying insect. Kills flies and mosquitoes indoor, outdoor. Probably gonna keep that. Could definitely use that around here. We have a Honeywell fan, maybe? With a really long cord. Oh, it's not really that long, it's just hung up. This is all like part to a TV stand, or TV mount. A plug for like a heated blanket of some sort. We have a Milwaukee M12 charger. More parts to that TV mount. More parts to the TV mount. A container of wall hooks. That won't close for some reason. There we go. Broken part of a hanger. Screws for the TV mount. Ooh, we have a penny. One singular penny. More screws for the wall mount. A USB block. 12-watt Apple. And then everything else down. Oh, there's a screwdriver. Didn't see that. Screwdriver, and then there's just a bunch of nails down in the bottom. There you go. Bunch of nails from that set, I guess. And a leg to the TV. Which I threw the TV away that was in this unit because it was broken. Alright, we have another bag. Seems to be full of like cords and stuff. A couple little screwdrivers. A couple padlocks. That one works. That one also works. Go. Little plugs and stuff. Something for a ring. I don't know exactly what it is. A little toolkit. Charging cord. I have no idea what this is for. Is it just the back plate? I'm not really sure on that one. I guess it's just a new bracket for a Ring doorbell. Okay. It seems like most of this is just cords. There's a Roku power cord. There's an Amazon Fire Stick. Surge protector. And just a bunch of cords. There's a webcam in there. Oh, 2 Amazon Fire Sticks. Here's another one down here. Got a little fan. Some more little wall plugs. More wall plugs. Some hardware to something. Screwdrivers. A little tiny hammer. A little tool set, little Craftsman bit set. Actually looks pretty decent. There's the Roku. Got Craftsman screwdriver, another screwdriver. Some more hardware to stuff, another little screwdriver. A remote to some lights. That's really about it. Not much else in there. A few bucks in the tools, and then I guess I'll deal with untangling this mess of a thing that's going on here. Alright, we have one more bag before the trailer. Didn't realize this one was back there. We got like a paint roller. A partial screwdriver set. Paint container, some staples, another paint roller, some foam, a little rag, a reflective neon vest, some sandpaper, Master Mechanic, part of a bit set, coax output, PVC glue, there's another paint roller there that's getting in the way, there's a little solar outdoor light. Another coaxial wall plate, scraper, and some silicone. Looks like that's about it. We're now into the trailer. And yeah, got this furniture in the way. Pull some of it out, work around some of it. I'm interested to go through like that bag. And there's another bag somewhere, it might be that one. That, I don't know if it feels like clothes or something, but it seems like those were all shoes. So I've already found a few pairs of Jordans in here. So we'll see if there's any more. There's not really a whole lot of mystery. I kind of glanced through a whole bunch. But yeah, I'm going to grab, I don't know what I'm going to move out of the way. Because there's a bunch of furniture in the way. That fish tank's going to be heavy. don't remember what was in here. I think this is just, yeah, stuff that was on the ground. Okay, well, let's grab something and we'll go through it. I'm going to start off with this dresser drawer that seems like it has a bunch of personal papers on top. See if I can just move those out of the way. Oh, don't fall down there. Let's do that. We have a Brother P-Touch Embellish label printer or label maker. Does it work? Oh, it's still got power. Let's see. Oh, sounds like we're doing something. Aha, it worked. I did test. Cool, that works. I sell those a good amount. Find them at the bins a lot. A piece of plastic. Looks like part of a vape in here. Some clothes. Nursing drug reference. 2022. Doubt that has any value because it's 2022. Papers, some more clothes. Another vape thing. Probably just throw that in the flea market, honestly. Some clothes and then those papers. Oh, I saw that case. Thought it was going to be something, but I guess not. It just all looks like mail and paperwork. Okay, well that's that. Alright, we're back with a bag. Seems like it has pillows in it, but then sounds like it has like glass in it or something. I can see these pillows. They don't look all that bad either. Or this one at least. Let's see. That one's pretty shot. That one doesn't look horrible. Get a few bucks a piece for those. Oh, it's got a big old stain on the back of it. That's gross. Alright, now what's in the mystery bag here? Another bag. What's in this mystery bag? Looks like some pictures and a whole bunch of elephants. Pictures over there. Oh, that one's broken. Not really surprised with the way that they were stored. There's like a brass one. Brass elephant there. Elephant bookend. There's a couple more brass elephants. I think they're brass. They almost on the bottom look like they're ceramic. Like that's definitely a brass one. Those might be ceramic actually. Another little wooden elephant. Little ceramic guy. Another little ceramic guy. There's a little 2-for-1. That one's a brass one that looks like it's filled with concrete maybe or something. Like sits up. Little sitting elephant. There's another one. I think there's a whole other toad of elephants too. So hopefully next flea market, people there like elephants. There's another sitting upright brass one. The other bookend. There's another toad over there. That one's broken. That one's broken. I guess it's just one of those, yeah, little scent thing. Another little ceramic one, another sitting up one. Another little dude sitting down like that. Another ceramic guy. And a little wood painted one that was all chipped up. I think that's all of them. Let me check. Oh, I got a pair of earbuds. Yep, that looks like all. Oh, we got this little guy. Those are broken. Yep, that's all of them there. Alright, I got to the bag of shoes that I wanted to go through. I've already found a few pairs of Jordans in this unit. So hopefully there's more. Let's see here. Off the bat, it looks like it's all women's shoes in here. Got some sandals that are pretty beat. Some UGG little slippers. Converse. Another sandal. A pair of Birkenstocks if the other one's here. Not bad. Bunch of flip-flops. Pair of Vans, or one Van, just a single Van. Seems to be some clothes mixed in too. Puma, looks like a cool shoe. Big boot. I have a mess going on now. That's just a shirt. Pair of Air Maxes. Other ones right here. Those don't look too bad. Actually look really clean. Oh, there's the other Birkenstock. Got those. Oh, what else is hiding in here? Another Van. Just a singular. Pair of Reeboks. Those are pretty clean too. I don't know if they'll sell or not. We'll set them aside for now. There's that other Puma shoe. Those are pretty neat. A singular UGG boot. Another UGG boot. I have nowhere to put shoes now. Pair of Converses. Pair of UGG flip-flops. So many shoes. I was hoping these were all going to be like Jordans and stuff because there were some already. But it doesn't look like it. Michael Kors. Those are some Wild heels. Most of this jacket. It's Rugrats. Members only, Nickelodeon. Is that a year on it? 2020 Viacom. Still a pretty cool jacket. That's really neat. See if we can trying to get it to fold out. And then on the back, that flag. That's a cool jacket. Set that there for now. Another boot, some more boots, another Reebok, another pair of Puma shoes that are similar to those other ones. Put them there. Stuff's falling everywhere. We have some more heels. This one's all tangled up. Mix number 6. Some heels. Did I already pull out that other Reebok? I don't know if I did or not. Vans, some more flip-flops. I just saw the other one to that one. More Converse. And a Refuge denim jacket. Denim jacket there. That seems to be it, really, a glove. I know there's another bag of shoes, so maybe there'll be better ones. Well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. I'm hot. It is very warm out here. Still got a bunch of this stuff to go through. That'll be the next video. And, yeah. What are those? There's a pair of New Balances up there. Look pretty clean. Some Vans. This Nike box is interesting. There's a pair of shoes in there, but you have to wait till the next video to see that. But, nothing too crazy today. Did find some of the shoes, though. Did a bunch of cleaning. But I got like this stuff here. The Birkenstocks. The Air Maxes. Y'all just saw me pull those out. Looked up that Rugrats jacket. It's only worth like maybe 20-30 bucks, but it's still really cool. Got this organized. So that's it. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. Drop a like. And, yeah. Drop a comment, I guess, too. But, guess we'll see you in the next one.